and people will sit there and say, well, I need this person and everything else. So what do they bring to the table that you don't offer? 99 out of 100 times they say money, and if it's a good deal, you'll always find somebody that just wants to be an investor. I guarantee you. You're going to have to work for it, okay? You will have to get out.
Yes. Hey guys, Gerald Peters. We're here at my property in New Orleans in the French Quarter, and today we're going to have a very special guest.
I did, right? You know.
Sure, and but before 2008, man, it was the wild, wild west. You could buy a property,
Right.
turn around, and do a cash out refi, 120%.
Right.
And I mean, they were just handing
Our
out money.
friend Rick Jarman, we have
Sure.
a mutual friend. He owned 128 properties. It's the most I've ever
Right,
known of a human.
right.
I mean, you know of anybody with more?
Oh yeah, and my go-to guy in Pensacola had 500 mobile homes at one time.
500.
500.
Wow. How many people that take to run that?
I think he was doing it with less than 10.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
500. Yeah. It's. I mean, that rent collection is massive.
Staggering numbers, my friend.
Yeah, and Rick would. The reason I brought up Rick would tell me there was a time when every deal he would go in and they would pay him.
Sure.
He would find a property, and I guess he's getting a construction loan is
Right.
what the deal is.
Right.
Where he would go in, they would value it at what it's going to be when he finishes, and yet he hasn't done it yet. Where those are the other, and you can make money in those A's and B's. But trying to buy them it's a tougher game. I mean,
Absolutely.
and keeping them rented. I see like Grant Cardone specializes in those. Buying those, to me, they're just really expensive retail properties.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if you're spending someone else's money, it's easier to buy those things.
Without seeing the numbers, it would be hard for me to know exactly, because I know the people that I've met and talked with that are into the big 300, 400 unit places and everything, having to do with that value add. And if they're just 15% below market value on the rent, and you go up 200, on 300
The number
units
of
at one
doors
time,
make it work.
Exactly. But I'm ignorant into that business model, because I don't have 300 units on one piece of property and everything, and so
And that's their game plan, right?
Absolutely.
Even if it's yielding, say, 4 or 5%, me and you wouldn't touch that probably.
Sure. No.
But
no.
a big group can do it.
Right.
And if you can raise the rent $25 a door, $50 a door,
Yep.
I mean, you just raise the value of that.
Right.
And they go back and pull their money out, usually through financing, or they flip it.
Right.
Saying, hey, you should check out my Instagram.
Right.
And some kids are like, and he would just go pick it up, hand it to the next kid, and just go down the line. It was quite impressive, man.
Yep.
The ability to do that is, and I say this all the time, all the money you want, other people have it.
How you say it? Wallets, pocket, purses, and everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pockets, wallets,
Exactly.
checkbooks, and credit cards of other people.
Yep. Yep.
And you have to find a way to serve those people.
Sure.
And sometimes I think in real estate, it's there's a lot of scheming and conniving, not in a bad way, but that gets lost.
Mm-hmm.
That it is a people business.
Right. Right.
I mean, every house I bought, someone sold it to me,
Sure.
and there was someone on the other side of that transaction. We had a lady once said that God told her to sell it to us.
I like it.
Yeah, I wasn't arguing. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Like, I'm not going to argue with that.
Works for me.
She was dead serious too. And I was like, okay,